And good morning, and welcome to the Moopsyverse, where I'm kind of stuck. Oh, there we go. All right, and you guys are in Jupiter Station Hard? Jupiter Gauntlet Hard?
Normal.
Oh, I can't.
Normal.
It won't let me launch.
What?
It's not letting me launch. Let's see if maybe I have to go into sector space to launch.
That would be weird.
No, because it's a fleet. It was a fleet base.
If you left the window open, you have to close and reopen the window for the grayed out sections to be accessible again.
No, it's because I was in a fleet Jupiter Gauntlet. No, I don't
okay,
want you.
Okay.
Normal one, yeah.
Gosh darn, would you guys stop that? Sorry. Other screens were popping up in the middle. Good morning, everybody out there. No, I should be sleeping in this morning. Okay, I'm here.
You launched
Apparently
hard.
I'm not here.
I told you to launch normal. You launched hard.
Oh, good. Well, knowing you two, I figured you were going to do something stupid.
I mean, that does not exclude the other.
This is true. Jupiter Gauntlet Normal. Okay, let's try
Correct.
this one. We got an ad coming in 3 minutes. Let's see how this goes.
There you are.
I am here. This is not a ship that can do great things, so okay. Am I here just to watch Taz be amazing?
You sure about that, Mom?
Yeah, maybe. Is that a
You
Suliban
can now
Silic that
watch
you're
me-
flying?
You can
Yep.
now watch
Nice.
me make you into a god. Go have fun.
Okay. I love the Suliban Silic. That is such a great ship.
Where's that from?
Oh my god. Taz! What have you done to me? I have pew-pewness!
You do.
Oh my goodness!
And this is for the entire team.
Ah.
We all get to pew pew because Taz is the booster. He's the amplifier.
Oh my goodness! This is not a pew-pew ship. I am very happy, Taz.
So this is all the team buffs and buffs you can get in the game.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
If you look at your buff bar, it's almost reaching the center of your.
oh! Look at it! Look at that thing!
Yep.
Maybe one or two of those are mine, but that's no. This ship never looks like this.
Yep.
People in comments,
Sorry.
I will be right there after we're done with being awesome because of somebody else. Wow. Taz. Well, I got one of my endeavors done. I'm making you come with me on all my endeavors, Taz. That's
Wow, you secured yourself a job, Taz.
Yep.
want to look amazing playing Star Trek Online? Hire Taz.
Fine, I'll leave that one.
So, what all is on your ship?
Everything.
Everything that does any remote booster to the team. Trait, console, you name it. Probably abilities too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, and he also uses what is it, Dominion set?
Yeah.
Dominion set that
Everything.
also passively boosts everything in the team. Precision maneuvering, you name it. So he just
Oh
made
my gosh. This is amazing,
uh,
Taz.
yeah, this is
I didn't even realize the maneuvering too. Yeah, what a difference.
So the idea was
Hey, Mason. Go ahead, Taz.
Good morning.
the idea was it's really tiresome to make a build for everyone. Why not make one build that does it for everyone.
Oh
You
yeah.
did it.
I
Yeah.
don't think anyone in Stowe devs actually thought that you can actually make something like that. But I think you just created a branch of builds in Stowe.
Yeah, it's kinda insane.
Great. Now
made
now
a
I
new
have
one
to write the book on builds. Last night I went to bed going, no, I'm not going to do that. I got too much on my plate. No, dang you, Taz. No, yeah.
Unlimited power.
For everybody, you can call it the Tesla build.
Yeah.
There was this thing I'd been working on for the 2009 Vulcan's experimental vessel.
Uh huh.
The
Yeah.
little jellyfish.
Yeah.
Sweetie. So I believe that does best as a fire at will.
And now that fire at will has been nerfed to de-nerfed to 15 seconds. Does that make it better?
With the green
Yeah.
free fire, I'm constantly doing beam fire at will without stop.
Oh my God, the maneuverability, Taz. This ship is not maneuverable. I mean, I love this ship, but it can turn.
There is a trick for that. Besides the gamma set.
I don't need to worry about it. I just have a Taz.
You just need to procure yourself a TAS combat amplifier
Yeah.
1.2, and there you go. Actually feels more like a 2.0 because it's already properly refined.
Yeah.
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 Oh, wow. Just turning just for that alone is amazing. But the firepower, too?
Mind you, this is on normal, but it
healing.
has its default difficulty set it to elite. So
Yeah, I saw
we're
that.
killing elite level enemies.
Yeah, I definitely saw that.
Are you taking any damage?
Oh, no. Not at all. Not a touch. I mean, my shields might flicker here and there for a moment, but... pff,
Yeah, even if my shields are down, my default resistance is around 77%. So
yeah, no. I'm taking nothing. Even on criticals, nothing. I'm going through my regular spam bar sequence, but I mean, I'm normally dead long by now.
I barely press anything because I barely need to press anything. It's
Well,
like,
I think at this point mine's just habit. But you're right, I probably don't
you know,
need to. Just
I'm
need to.
just pressing things out of habit because they just become available, so I'm just pressing them. But they don't do anything much like a change.
No,
It's
they're
just like-
really not.
it just does its thing.
A few of my clickies definitely help, but
Yeah,
it's just going to cut down the time. Yeah.
Door spread, but apart from that, yeah.
How did the drain build go, Musen?
Okay-ish. I didn't get to parse it really, because, it was late and I had to go to bed. I
You
was
should come
tired.
here and let me give you the zoomies.
The zoomies.
Literally.
You'd be surprised with that Sona collector what it can do. Zoomies wise.
Boy, this tarantula's tough on elite, though.
It's got a. Well, it's considered a proper dreadnought with. How much health again? Just 10 million?
It's got
10
crazy
million
health.
HP?
Chosen, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just kind of focused on this at the moment. Give me a couple secs and I will come back and read all the stuff you've posted there. So please just bear with me while we try to take this tarantula out.
No,
But
we're not
Taz, did
trying.
you-
We're slowly depleting its health.
Did you have
Actually,
the
not
Sona
slowly.
collector?
Who is that directed at?
Taz.
Taz? Taz or me? Or Chris?
Me.
Taz.
Wow!
Goes. There she blows!
Just wow. That was amazing. Oh my goodness.
Both me and Chris were sitting giggling in the beginning of the instance. Mom, where are you? Mom, where are you? Didn't you even smell a hint of mischief going on?
Yeah, I don't. Well, when I see you two together, yeah, of course I do. All right, let me hit these things. Chosen says, "Can I post the backstory and lore of my final animatronic OC on Discord?" Of course. Go ahead.
Animatronic OC, what's that for?
I don't know. It's a little disturbing, to be honest. It's close to Halloween. I want to be as to ask before I post it. Yeah, absolutely post it. The place that would probably be best for posting it would be in Strike Group Fanfic or possibly in, I would say that would be probably your best place to post it because that's where people put their fiction. Even though it says Stowe Fanfic, people write or it says fanfic, they write a lot of stuff. Go for it. That would be great. And if you think it's dark, just let people, give them a heads up on it. I don't see it being a problem.
Undid a thing again. I'm getting so sick and tired of this.
Good time if it's Five Nights at Freddy, because that's coming out for the Christmas season at the theater for part 2. Which, having seen the previews, I'm not blown away, but everyone liked the first one, so we'll see.
I was surprised that the first one was actually a good piece of horror. It was great. It was shocked considering it was a video game adaptation, and we know how those pan out on the big screen
Frequently,
usually. But yeah, those was pretty nice. I did enjoy it. I was surprised. I mostly brushed up on it because there's a collaboration in another game that I'm playing, and they brought in one of the animatronic characters into the game as a character you can play, and they get their mechanics into the game, some more twisted but still available. And I was like, I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy. I've never played those games, so at least I've saw the movies to brush up on things. And it was a good view.
Yeah, way back in the day when Five Nights at Freddy's was new, my son told me about it, and of course I don't do a lot of video games, but he really enjoyed it, and then he enjoyed the first movie, so they're having a whole Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2 dinner party at the theater. And he's like, "Can we go?" Yeah, of course we can go. I'm just not usually my cup of tea, but sure. But weirdly enough, it's coming out at Christmas as opposed to being out at Halloween.
Sometimes there's just too many things, and it will just drown in the noise.
Chosen, either post it in under Club 47. Is it under Club? No, excuse me. It's under Transporter Pad. The very last one in that sub-channel is marked Strike Group Fanfic. That would probably be the best place to put it.
Out of curiosity, where's the Sullibon coming from?
The Sullibon store?
Because I remember the Sullibon ship.
Enterprise Season 1. Do you remember those?
No, I meant in the game, where do you get it from?
E-store.
Romulus. Or the Riemann part of Romulus.
So it's a C-store purchase?
It is a C-store ship, yeah.
What is a tier 6 ship?
Yeah.
Okay. I always thought that the Sullibon thing was just those little orbs attached to one another, but
no,
then I learned that there's this Sullibon thingy.
So we were kind of talking about it when we're looking at the ships that have the, IFF, which is the Orion Blackguard, the Sullibon Silic, and the Tellarite Problem. All three of those are surprisingly good ships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Considering this year's store.
You don't have permission to post there? That's weird. Hang on. Oh, apparently neither do I. That's interesting. Frost can post there. I don't have permission to change permissions. Let's take a look at that one.
That's us.
Yeah, Pi was updating some stuff and he may have forgotten to update that one.
You know ships that are in the sea store that I've never seen in active space? Like, literally never. The D1 ships. They have probably one of the
I've
coolest
seen some
designs.
of those.
I've
I've
never
seen
seen
people
those.
fly those. Yeah.
Never run into it, and they're so
Not
distinct I would
often.
remember. They're so weird, but I like their design.
I've seen a few times Lethian ship and a few times the Duan ships, but mostly people don't fly them. You are correct about that. I
What's
see them
that?
sometimes though.
Are they
There are a
that
few
bad?
people who just no. There are people who just like them. They fly them, and there's people who just have the Federation set, right? Because they're from a 9-piece pilot bundle. So most people have the Federation variant, not the Duan
They're
or the
right.
Lethean.
Those are pilot ships.
They're in a pilot escort bundle.
But they are such cool designs. Like, I'm looking at them and it's just like, wow, this is proper alien design. I have no idea what anything does on it, but it looks really cool. Especially
The
with the brush
Duan
that they have.
ships unlock weapons.
They do what? They unlock what?
I thought maybe they unlocked weapons. I'm not sure. The Duan plasma.
Probably nothing special considering they've never seen them being used.
Chosen, if you can send it to me, I can post it for you, and I'll ask Pi to update permissions. It's letting me post things right now. I didn't know what the ship doing.
So we're thinking you never had the permission to write there in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, Duan plasma comes with having those ships unlocked.
And even the default skin of the Soliban Silic Flight Deck Assault Carrier, my god, that's a mouthful
Oh yeah.
of a name. The basic design looks really nice. It doesn't look like it's a big ship though. Oh, actually it does, okay. I just saw it right next to me and my ship is the size of Shangri-La and it's slightly bigger, I think.
So both the Duan and the Lethean ships unlock weapons in your store, just like the Cardassian ships do for the spiral wave. The ships are that old, yes.
Chosen, do you have a channel in Discord?
Respectively Plasma and Disruptor.
Actually, let's see if we can't find a better place for you to post to. Can you post to, let's say, the lounge or Data's gallery? Because then I can just pick it up and move it. No, I see you there. Chosen, I've added you as a friend. If you accept that, you should be able to post to me directly.
You know what? I might want the Lethean weapons. That is a nice looking beam visual. I'm not buying 9 ships though. I have none of those ships from that bundle.
Didn't to buy the bundle to unlock them, I think.
Well, there's
Buy them
like
individually.
you can buy them individually. You can buy them like a piece, But you can also buy them together with the Andorian ships in the Mega Bundle, right? So just like Andorian phasers, the Lethian disruptors, and the Duan plasmas. I already have some of the Andorian ship. But I do believe they had like a 3 bundle.
Nothing's that dark there.
Here we go.
Do you want me to post that into the fanfic section then? I can do that. Okay. Give me a second. I will do that one. Oh. That works better. You guys can keep chatting while I do all this.
I wish I could have 4 more letters in my ship name.
What did you call it?
Did you see
Late
it?
for dinner.
Really? No. I think you have a typo there.
Who, me?
I had
Oh,
to
really?
shorten some because it is
Oh.
at the maximum amount of letters, so I had to shorten some.
Oh, really inappropriate nanny. I don't know. Well, it is a name, for sure.
I made you leader, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
Take us away when you feel like to have the zoomies.
Okay. Trying to be a good fleet mom and help out. No, that's what I wanted. That one. Not that one. This one. Have it. See if it'll let me do that. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm posting something for Chosen. But it didn't want to let me do it in one swell swoop because it was slightly too long. Okay, that is up, Chosen. With a bit of a warning for those who might or might not like dark. Okay. Chosen's off to get I'm team leader. What am I doing? Why am I team leader? I don't know what I'm doing here.
No endeavors or something?
Ah, yeah, I have Undine ships. Anybody
Okay.
need to do the
Also
daily
have
or anything?
Undine ships. I did my
Not me.
daily so late yesterday that I think I need to wait to 9 or 8 o'clock to do them.
Yeah, mine are set for 7 because I took the dogs out for a walk. What can we do? I don't
But
want
I have
Undine ships.
I need Undine ships.
You need Undine ships?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing Undine ships. Is everybody ready? I think, other than the battle zone, I think our best shots are either Viscous Cycle or Undine Assault. Do we have a preference?
Undine Assault.
Undine Assault. Fine with me.
There's no dying on live stream.
No, he's got the good toys. Can't die.
Yeah, not now. Yeah, not now. When you found your toy to play with. Nuh-uh.
Wee woo.
We were protocol enabled.
It's all the cheeseburgers. Or whatever you were eating last night, Taz.
You
Cheeseburger.
get
Cheeseburgers.
calls from cheeseburgers?
Well, he basically ate it in 2 bites because we had something going on. He's like, yeah. I was like, okay.
That's unusual. You like
Coming out the way it went in.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Blah, 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 blah. Undine, blah, blah, blabbity, blabbity, blah. I'm at the
yes.
bottom. Oh, this should work out
Absolutely,
pretty
yeah.
well. And then we have some poor...
I haven't done that in a while, so it's loading. It's taking time.
Yeah.
Enough with the dying already.
Do you need to get some water, Taz?
I ran out of water. I had like 3 drops left. It was really frustrating.
Do
You
you...
have no water in your sink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But
But
I have
Well
to
then,
win.
chop chop, you know what to do.
Oh, the other person left us. It's just us. Nope, they're back. Oh, somebody else is back this time.
Yeah, they didn't want to do that.
I was alone? Oh no, okay, I am alone.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it assesses DPS because
I'm on the top.
I'm at the bottom.
I'm
And Taz
not
is in the
alone.
middle.
I'll go with Mom.
Okay, I'll go to the middle. What stopped me?
It's the pea blobs that are stopping you. They know you're there.
They peed deliberately for me. Ew.
Are we doing errant riffs? Because it's between Chris and whoever's in the middle.
Okay, I'm in the middle.
Ooh, we got some nice drops here. I don't think anyone's read it yet, Chosen, because they're talking about Taz's build and Muson's build.
What? My build?
Yeah. You were talking about your drain build, weren't you?
Oh no, Taz was talking
Ah,
about.
Taz
my
was talking
drain
about it.
build.
Yeah, but I don't consider that to be terribly dark, considering some of the things that Frost has written historically. And I used to edit stuff, so I've written dark. That's a lot worse than that. I think you're fine. Okay. Do we want to do the riffs or not?
Yeah, I don't care.
My Undine ship says battle zone.
Oh, now you tell us.
Will you tell us?
I just noticed.
Yeah, it's a little different. I was going to re-roll mine, but no.
Oh, that said he wants some Undine, so we're doing Undine.
Yep. Gosh darn it.
Just to find out we've done that for not much.
Well, I needed it, so I mean, but of course now I'm done.
How many did you need?
30.
30? Oh,
Yeah, we got all 30. Where is this rift?
as you would. No, don't.
There it is. It's above me.
Don't send the blob at me.
There it is.
I refuse to be peed on in space.
Blobs
in space. One can hear you pee.
space. There we go.
But there'll be signs. And
What
blobs.
the heck was that?
What was what?
Something came up and said shield something in text.
Yeah, I'm tossing around a lot of shields.
Yeah, but it's the first time I've seen a shield come up saying it's a shield.
Seems Taz even is boosting up the visually impaired with
Yeah.
ability to read stuff on the screen. It truly
no-
is an inappropriate nanny.
One of the consoles is actually giving you stealth vision.
So you see the underwear of your officers, or
Well, the only thing that isn't closed is
my
where
hull?
Musin is. And we've got a dreadnought in there. Well, I suppose we can skip the errant rifts and just go straight for the dreadnought and the planet killer. So we can switch over to get Taz's ships over in the space battle zone.
Except there are the Terran ships in the Terran battle zone.
But there's an Undine battle zone too.
Just saying. I'm also blessed, I mean cursed with a battle zone.
Oh, so we have Terrans and Undine?
Yeah.
I suspect we can probably handle them. Silly me.
Well, the chances to defeat them has increased, so perhaps we can deal with it. But that's a big maybe.
Chosen, I think the name Laura is fine. You're right, it's a good name for a female Panther-esque character. Alright, you gonna let us shoot this planet killer? Mm-hmm. Not yet, apparently.
Someone is shooting at it, but not us.
No, it's not targetable yet. All we're getting are those bio ships in front of
Well,
it.
Taz's shuttles do, but
Oh, there's still a rift back
now
there.
we can.
Oh, there you go. There it goes. Yeah, that last rift hadn't closed.
What's with the whiteness? I'm blind.
In this game? Visual overload?
I know, unthinkable.
Really?
Unheard of.
Look, Mom. Whee.
Come on, there we
Look,
go.
Mom, no hands. Wait, what?
Whee!
Anyway, I shared the build. Seen the build off.
Okie dokie,
It is
sorry.
a-
It's just checking
It
up
is a
on
very-
several things.
It's a very powerful fire at will build.
There you go.
Its main weapon is nearly doing 4K phaser damage.
Wow.
Yep. Between 3 and 4K phaser damage per weapon, unbuffed.
I got 6 beams that do 4,255 phaser damage.
But it's different because it's mucins.
Isomags? Are you using isomags?
Yes.
I'm reaching that without a single isomag.
Fair enough. I
Um,
used to get that, but Isomax are just easier.
Terran Battlezone next?
I could do
The
seven.
Undyne Battle Zone.
Okay, Undyne Battlezone first, then Terran Battlezone second. Yeah.
Sure.
I could take half the build off with the uncon clickies and put isomags on and get to over 7K per beam.
Good morning, Cliff. I presume after last night, everybody's good on gravity kills, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Just double checking that one.
Still traumatized.
Hey, we actually did it decently, but not fabulous. Chris Musin, you guys going to join us on the Undine Battle Zone?
On my way.
Okie dokie. Because then we're going to go do Terrans for Chris. I took my dogs out for a walk as soon as we got done yesterday, as soon as it was light enough to go out safely. That was not a great idea, because we got home about an hour and a half later. Dogs were tired, dogs went down for a nap, dogs were happy, dogs had done all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, about 1 o'clock, they're like, hey, we're ready for our walk today. And we already did that. Nope, you're mistaken.
Ouch.
5 miles later.
Should you come again?
Oh, yeah, I took them out again. That's probably why my throat's so sore today. Musin, you joining us?
It'll be a while before I'm there.
Okay. Let's see. Taz is all the way up in the 1 o'clock position, shooting things by himself. Not that he needs us, but I'm on my way to help you.
I can't shoot thing on myself in this build.
You don't have weapons on you?
All my power goes to you.
Is that the really inappropriate nanny? Is that what that says?
Yep.
That sounds so wrong on so many levels. Taz, we're coming to join you, Taz. Let's go back up to that
touch.
artillery.
Oh God, what was her name again?
Which one? Yeah, Cliff, if you want to join us, I'm going to send you an invitation. We're in the Undine Battle Zone.
Joe Frost. You need to call it Joe Frost. Yeah, Super Nanny.
Oh, yeah, I have heard of her. It's not a show that was broadcast very much here in the States.
Well,
In their own edition of it.
I don't know if there was an American version. There might have been. I don't remember ever seeing that.
she's been to America with her.
She may have been, but it's not something I would have been watching.
I've seen episodes of her with American families.
There's a world of difference between American families and broadcast here. I'd have to go look, because I've seen clips of her show. I've never seen the whole show.
Oh God.
And it's been recently. I know it's not a current show, but could have been at one point.
Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go.
What was the name of the show?
Super Nanny.
Okay. Reality show from 2004. British TV show.
Did couple of.
I don't see what it was
games.
broadcast on, though. Going through this.
United States Supernanny.
Does it say what-
ABC and Lifetime,
Oh,
and
okay.
then on simulcast networks, Channel 4, E4, Metro TV, and 80. Okay.
Okay, Lifetime I occasionally watched, but pretty rarely, so that would explain why I never saw that, and definitely never watched ABC after I was 7. Well, maybe 8. How are you doing on kills, Taz?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I said it a while ago. I'm
Oh,
done.
sometimes your mic doesn't kick
Probably
in.
before I even got here.
Just as you teleported in, I was done.
Okay, everybody, we're going off to the Terran battle zone now. So, for those of you who don't know the shortcut, you can shortcut to the Terran battle zone by going to the Cardassian struggle arc, and the second one is marked Spoils of War. If you accept that mission for Spoils of War, it's a shortcut to the Terran battle zone. So, Cardassian struggle, Spoils of War, Terran battle zone. That's the super easy way. Yeah, when was that show on, Newson?
2005 to 2011 on ABC and 2020 on Lifetime.
2005. Okay, 2005 is when I was traveling for a living, so yep, never would have watched it. I was only home like 2 days a week.
But 2020 Lifetime started airing it, and since there's no end date, I'm pretty sure they're still busy getting to the final episodes.
Okay.
Because it was a 6-year run.
Cliff, if you want to join us, you are more than welcome to come and join us. And obviously we'll wait for Chris because we're killing them for Chris.
Well,
I'm on my
the
way.
section I went to
Mm-hmm.
already has a plasma storm and like a whole team here. Let me just.
Oh yeah, they're in the
pull
final one. This
from
is
them.
this is the final battle going on here. We only have a minute and a half left though, so. How many do you need, Chris?
Unfortunately 30, but
Yeah, we have a minute and a half. We have a minute and a half and a Taz.
The other map has just started if you wanna go over.
Well, why don't we do this one first, because this should be where it's just doing the swarm of them, right? It means it drops like 5 to 10 at a time. And if we can't get a couple, then we'll go over to the new map.
I don't know if he's getting credit for what I'm shooting, then
He should be.
if he's here.
Cliff's here. Or Chris is here.
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh,
I got 17 out of 30. I don't think I fired a single time.
Gee,
That I mind it.
you're here with friends. It works better that way. We still have a minute
yeah,
left.
well, I'm glad my kills are counting
Yes.
for you here.
Yeah, well, we're teams, so we
No
share.
need, I'm done.
It was under a minute. That was under a minute.
Well, I was
Maybe
in
30
the
seconds.
I was in the middle of all that with the fire at will build, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that was great. I like that one a lot. Well, what next, good people? Good morning, Mr. Dave.
I have to harvest materials in one space location.
I think you're on your own for that one. I have
And
AP
it's-
damage on the
Going
ground,
on
but I'm
that,
just going to wait for the event to
Well,
requeue for time.
And I've got Gorn and Nimbus.
You're on your
I
own for
got
that one
going
too.
on Nimbus.
You two should go team up and go down to Nimbus together and share your kills there.
Okay, well, I'm moving out of combat,
I'm moving out of this one too, since you got your kills.
and then I'll do a fistful of Gorn.
You can also shortcut there with partisans, obviously.
I use a fistful of Gorn.
They both
Because
work.
I like that. I like that it references a Clint Eastwood movie.
Yes, it does. Also references a TNG episode.
I didn't expect that response to become viral. I'm still getting likes for posts from yesterday.
What did you post yesterday?
Well, a page that is genuinely looking for like info on what's happening with fantasy shows. It started off when The Witcher was announced, but they are branching out and informing what's happening with Harry Potter, the Rings of Power, and all that fantasy stuff that's being currently shot. There was a launch of season, I want to say 4 of The Witcher series, which was ruined, and they posted, "Oh, Witcher showrunner Lauren Hissrich has arrived at the event," and then showing a picture of her dressed in, I want to say, aluminum foil, and I was like, and I simply replied, "You meant the Witcher showrunner."
Oh.
And apparently around 1,000 people liked it so far. But she did ruin the show by employing the most incompetent writers in the universe.
No. I have been reading some stuff. They can't be as bad as some of the other folks out there.
Well, they are definitely up there, so yes, like, Jesus. Oh, did anyone try the what is it called, Shattered Peace in Advance yet?
No, I haven't. Do I want to try that?
I did
don't
it
have
on
any
Leaf
idea.
yesterday.
Of course you
got a
did.
lead as
Of
well.
course you did. Chosen says, also when the others have a chance to read it, then there's some details on the role in Fazbear Band and what she does during both day shift and night shift. Yeah, folks, if you get a chance to, when we're done here, go into the Strike Group fanfic and give Chosen's character backstory a quick read and leave a comment, if you will.
It's an FNAF story.
Yes, it is an FNAF story. It's okay.
Ugh.
It's not even a story. It's just a backstory.
Oh.
At least I only have a small bit of the backstory. I find it interesting when I'm writing. I don't write characters' backstories until I'm well into the story, and all of a sudden it's like, they should have a backstory, she says 100 pages later. Hang on a second. Okay, we got a backstory. Because a lot of times I know in my head exactly where I want the story to go. I know where the characters are going to interrelate, where we're going to have conflict, all that stuff. And then I get to writing it, and it goes off in a completely different direction. And is much better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. When I was really young, like really, really young, I wrote the story of Super Cat.
Super.
Yesterday.
Thank you, Taz. At least I'm not as old as Stonehenge. Right, Mom?
Yeah, I know. I was there when they were building it, and you definitely weren't there.
No, but I did hear you were chasing those darn kids off your lawn when they were trying to erect Stonehenge there.
Sounds about right. Don't tell Stop that you said that, because she'll tease me more about that.
No commento.
All right, so yeah, it's 6:50. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we want? What?
Oh, I thought we were gonna shoot some Gorn.
No, you guys go shoot. We're not gonna do a team Gorn kill. You guys go kill your Gorn. You're on your own.
On Nimbus.
Well, go kill your Gorn, and we can wait for you.
I see some Gorn.
Go kill him.
We could do anything. I haven't done Jupiter Radis or Guillotine for a while.
Oh.
I tried to queue it solo, but it's not popping.
Well, let's let Musen kill his Gorn, and then we will
Be really fun with this build.
say that again.
guillotine would be really
Yeah,
fun.
that's what I
wouldn't
wanted to
it?
do. I just want Musin to finish his gorning, and then we can queue up a little guillotine.
Yeah.
Well, it's
You can do
going
his score
fast.
after.
Well, he'll let us know. It'll only take a moment. And while you're doing that, I'm going to look at my interesting upcoming weather here.
And now there's peeps
A what?
here. Oh well.
Just wanted to check the weather here. That's not really what I wanted, Mr. Weather Person. How do you think Five Nights at Freddy's would look if Laura the Panther was one of the animatronics you had to defend against? Panthers are interesting creatures, but not nearly as cool as cheetahs. Cheetahs. Has anybody seen cheetahs?
In real life?
Yeah.
No.
In a
Apparently,
zoo?
yeah. Apparently, they don't growl. They kind of purr like cats. Meow.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
because they have that bone that vibrates that other larger cats don't have.
and they don't go after humans. They don't attack humans. I don't say they'd make great house pets, but apparently they can be extremely friendly.
Yeah. I've seen them being friendly with the camera crews with some
Yeah.
of the
They'll go up and get.
nature stuff.
They'll go up and
nature
get pets
program.
and cuddles. They are just adorable, and they have those big, beautiful eyes. Chris, I assume you're now on Nimbus 2? Also, that is?
Yeah, just running around.
Okay, do you need to get your kills in?
Doesn't matter. Launch when you feel like it.
Okay, I'm launching Guillotine. There's 5 of us, so it's going to go quick. Or it's going to launch quick. Wee woo?
Wee woo detected.
Wee woo.
Wee woo particle engaged. Initiating pre-warp procedures.
I wonder, though, if your Panther animatronic might be a little overpowered for Five Nights. There might be something you need to do to keep that a little bit more balanced. I don't know what that would be.
Did you get all your Gorn kills yet?
I assume that was addressed to Chris because I only have AP damage, and I'm going to wait for the event to pop back up in a few minutes, and then I will go do AP on the ground there.
I haven't really tried yet, but some of them appeared in front of me, so I
There we
killed
go.
them.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Well, I was in the chasm, so I was hoping you were getting those kills. Acknowledge. Wait time after this briefing too long.
Yeah, it really is. This needs 30 seconds for briefing time is great, unless there's a reason they
Nah.
need to make it long.
I think briefing till launch should be a 45-second window in which you get about 15 seconds of people warping in, and then you got 30 seconds left until it starts.
Yeah, well, I think 30 seconds,
Giving in,
just because
well-
if you need to make an adjustment, especially for randoms, if you need to make a quick weapon adjustment, it's nice to have a few seconds to do that. 30 seconds should be
Yeah.
enough.
I say 45 seconds, keeping in mind that some hardware is slower than others,
That's true.
so that even the slowest hardware has 30 seconds. Oh,
Should wait until everyone clicks acknowledge and they no longer have a briefing. If they click through it fast, it counts as ready and everyone's ready.
that's maybe a little too fast.
Or vote in. I
Well-
always think vote in's great.
Boom.
No one forces you to click through it. Oh great, I'm becoming invisible again. I can't see my bloody ship. And I'm not using cloak.
It's not me.
That's that shareability.
And stop sharing.
So far,
Why
so
is-
good on the nanny boat.
Well, duh. completely ridiculously OP.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Oh,
On this ship, getting to do this, I am a really happy person.
getting boosts, good. We like getting boosts.
Yeah, but complaining when you get one that comes with 5 seconds of cloak that does not disrupt weapon fire.
Cloak doesn't makes me not see my ship sometimes, and I don't like that because sometimes I might lose myself in all the noise anyway. So.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
you're
valid point. The
getting,
noise can get intense sometimes.
You're
Because like
getting a
even when Taz was
15%
showing his
bonus,
nanny
though.
thingy, when Taz was showing the nanny thingy, there were moments when I had a white screen, and if my ship cloaked, I would have completely lost it.
Been put more white.
So gladly Taz isn't actually sharing cloaking. Thank goodness for that. Well, that's going very smoothly so far.
Yep. All right,
Not
I'm
I
aiming for.
expected the end
I'm going to take
different.
out this assimilator at 5. Cliff is here too. Chris is there. Okay, I'm aiming for 6.
I'll go for
Oh, hold,
4
Muson's-
then.
Musin, are you taking 6 or what?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going for 4. That's
I'm going circles.
go for
I
3
always
because
I always
Cliff.
circle like a bird of prey and take out the assimilators.
And then on a completely
While the rest of you can do anchors.
On a completely unrelated note, there is a TikTok or YouTube short where a guy researches the mating habits of various birds. You know, how they fluff their feathers or turn their heads and jump up and down and stuff like that. And then goes back to his girlfriend and does that in front of her. It's amazingly good.
That must look hilarious. Yeah, humans should really learn from birds. At least birds don't do stuff that the female doesn't allow, usually. At least when it comes... Like, she decides.
Oh yeah?
If she likes him, he needs to try hard.
Yep. The feather fluffing, the neck dancing, all the stuff.
The
It's
look,
adorable.
the positioning, it's so elaborate, like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my goodness.
And if you
It's
don't
really
do
fun.
it just right, the ladies are like, I don't think so.
And she flies away, and then you've never seen her again.
Yep.
And all that hard work for nothing.
Bird courtships.
Anna.
This is eerily simple today.
What do you expect?
I kind of
what is
like
UBERNANNY?
this. The UBERNANNY, yeah. You need to rename it the UBERNANNY. Okay. That one's up and running. I'm going over to 1, and I've got a assimilator. Nope, I probably don't because Muson's there. De-assimilating the assimilator. I'll go over to 1 and start it.
Number 3 is done.
Just 1 to get going here. And 2 needs to get started. Okay, 1's up.
You need to test out Sun, Mom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll grab her a little bit
Oh my
later
God.
today.
You will be doing cosmic levels of damage.
That would be fun. I have a few things on the mom plate today. Two hasn't gone up yet?
No one started it. I'm heading
okay.
over there.
Alrighty.
Or not. Cliff is going.
Okay. Hey, Cliff. Okay, one's up. That went amazingly fast once it went up.
If it's undisturbed, then nothing really just slows it down.
Well, nothing slowed it down because it all died.
That's the idea.
And two should go really fast based on that rule. Have we not had any, Oh, there's one. But Mucin's there. I was going to say, oh, there's an assimilator. Ooh. This should be interesting on this last one when it goes up.
Chris, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Waiting for the
Okay.
cubes to pop out? Because we've done.
Everything else? And then some?
Literally.
Come on, Mr. Cubes. There we go. Look at the icons. Look at the icons.
Yeah, mine have gone through the middle of the screen and
Yeah.
still rising.
This is
And I
absolutely
haven't still
silly and
clicked on
fun.
everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, I definitely. But if just a few more were added, I could just go across the entire screen. Well, that's both of them.
Already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All done.
I'm sorry. Is the UBERNANNY surprised?
Really. You need to post that.
Yeah,
we need to take that clip and post it up as Taz's UBERNANNY.
UBERNANNY, Atomic Nanny.
Yeah. It,
The ultimate nanny.
it's amazing to
Ultimate
get. It's amazing to get all those team buffs on top of what I'm already
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Like, yeah, and this is just the little build that I made, which is my suggestion for the Vulcan experimental scout vessel that you
Which
have.
I just happen to have one. I've never done a good build on her. And she is my
Yeah.
main character's main ship. But I'm running the Awani on her now, which I really like the Awani. So maybe I'll give an Awani to one of my other tunes and do that build on Kethma.
Well, Iwani is an account unlock.
Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it is. Yeah, and I have other tunes who need good ships too. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm going to go take care of doggers and a few other things in my dailies. And I will check in with y'all later. Maybe I will grab Zahn and Taz, you and I can go off and with Chris go do some Zani stuff. But for right now, I'm going to go deal with breakfast and the doggers. So on behalf of everybody here at Moopsy in the Morning, no, excuse me, welcome to the Moopsyverse. Have a wonderful day, and as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.
And
Oh,
I
it's
will
the
make it a
Vulcans.
threesome. Do you even hear yourself?
Lizard. Computer deactivate iguana.
dare you?